Hey there folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Let's Play World of Final Fantasy. In the last part, we beat up Brandelis, and now we're in Balam Garden. And let's talk with her. Hi.
At this rate, the entropic power intervals just won't be able to generate enough pyroclasmic energy for me to... Hey! You there! Come here for a second. Of course, just as I thought. That restless look in your eye. You've journeyed all over the place, correct? I've been looking for someone like you. Can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
You wouldn't happen to have any spare bomb fragments on you, would you? Without them, I'm afraid my research here is at a standstill.
Alright. Have your bomb fragments.
You're a lifesaver. Now I can finally get on with my research. Take this. It's a little something for your help.
And we get a fire spellstone. Woo! That's a worthwhile upgrade, I think. Anyway, let's talk with Quistis.
Well, I know that you two have been through a lot recently, but why don't we start out by sharing our intel? Everyone's on deck, except the injured. This way.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how Hauwyn is doing? She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary. I talked to Dr. Katawaki. Her diagnosis is that Hauwyn is suffering from severe exhaustion. That's too bad.
What about Yuna? And the summoners?
Same thing. They were forced to use their powers against their will. It took a lot out of them.
Same goes for Tidus. He won't wake up.
Tidus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Tidus might be the only reason we were able to get to the summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Tidus fighting her. He told me about the summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word,
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks. Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
and those weird mirages he called Cogna?
What did you two kids do back there?
It's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you.
Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister Hauwyn.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh.
Shulk!
What's the story?
You should have a look at this.
What happened?
Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part. What do you mean?
Our reports say that towns belonging to the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places that have been resisting Federation rule have managed to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
Sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work, right?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case. The Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Hey, Vaughn. I think that we saw them. One came out of the crater where we fought the bomb. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
Bingo.
We might have set them loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this, we need to take action now. The League will get to work with our agents on the ground.
At any rate, it might be a while before Hauwyn wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's really your sister, make sure you talk things out.
Alright, hello, Quest.
Oh, my eyes are killing me. Maybe I've been working too hard. But I can't stop until I've... Oh, you there! Your timing is perfect. If you have any extra eye drops you can spare, I could really use some right now.
Sure. Okay. Have some eye drops for a plate for sore eyes.
Thank you. That's much better. Now I can get on with my work. Take this. You earned it.
It's worth 3 remedy pluses. Yeah. Much like upgrading bomb fragments and fire spellstone. I'd say it's worth some remedy pluses. Anyways, hi Questus. Again.
Sorry, guys. I need to get back to the control room and handle this mess. Look, I realize that you two are probably trustworthy.
Probably.
But the League does have its rules. Until you get clearance, restricted areas like the infirmary are off limits. If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
Thanks.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
Well, you can't blame her.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm worried about all our friends. We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't think she plans to leave Ninewood Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up?
Sure. Let's head to Ninewood Hills. I mean, don't have anything else to do, right? Except head over here to pick up... Wrong side. To talk to Shulk.
No need for pleasantries.
Fine. Not talk to Shulk. Head this way instead. I think. Aha. Aha. Head this way. It's around here somewhere. Aha, I see it. So the whole deal I've been trying to find is this treasure chest, which has Herald Report Extra 2. Speaking is hard. What is this? What does this say? Triple Triad tournament is on. Make it the finals for a shot to take on the legendary CC group. Oh man, Triple Triad. I want to play Triple Triad. Can we?
It's terrible. Those Cogna things have been wreaking havoc on towns the world over. We've got to do something about them.
Yeah, but first, let's return to Ninewood Hills. I gotta find Tama.
My goodness. What's with these especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluffbutt! I am going to... Wash! You're so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you.
Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Night summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them.
Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna?
They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever. Not even Crow herself.
Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something?
Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knight. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their way, which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Serapi have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will.
I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea?
The water's so hot it's almost steaming. And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming.
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
that wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A Goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?!
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think... yes.
So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No. That can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultimate Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe... she's one of them.
No way! Absolutely no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never, ever lie.
All right, then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Hauwyn. Lon?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I guess she might be awake.
Alright. I thought this was outside time, but maybe she's awake. So, I'm gonna go visit Chocolina. I don't remember the situation of my items, but I don't think it's very good. Sorry, Chocolate.
Super cross dimensional.
Wrong game.
Girl. Welcome to the Choco.
Oh yeah, I need items, definitely. Yeah, 30 sounds good. I was literally on my bomb fragments. Let's grab some of those. Maybe. Maybe. Grab some more spider silks. Actually, I'm gonna grab a lot of spider silks. There we go. Flash bomb. Alright, I think that do it? Yeah, and there goes all my money. Perfect.
Have a fantabulous day!
Yep. Alright. Let's head back to Adblock Garden. I will eventually do the Coliseum, I promise. Eventually. Might even be an eventually soonish. Ish.
Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied right now.
Thanks. Let's head to the deck, maybe?
Hey there, Hauwyn.
Tell me one thing. Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
But I do remember you're my sister, Wynn.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Do to you? But Wynn, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Wynn...
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the knights.
Well, who then?
You ought to know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes. They're here. Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Rorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Hauwyn, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking.
But you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it. Siren!
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos. Leave now. Go back home and never wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, bomb it. What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything.
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know.
Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Hauwyn?
Yeah, about that.
That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now?
I'm not sure.
I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tama are right, and we can trust what Enna Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.
Sweet, except that whole fact where we can just teleport around. So we have now unlocked Yuna's champion medal and Terra's champion medal. I do not wish to save, actually. Thanks.
It's good that we're helping the League out, but remember, we need to round up more mirages. Tama, these Cogna things, can you tell us more about them? They look powerful.
Like mirages, some the Cogna are strong and some not so the much. Then again, the tough ones are really the tough. In fact, some of the Cogna have such powerful defenses that regular attacks that won't even leave a scratch on them.
Dude, what? How are we supposed to stop them then?
Remember, we're not the only ones out there fighting. There's Cloud, Squall, Lightning. We're all gonna have to learn to help each other out.
Right. Good point.
Chapter 21. Chaos in Grimoire.
Ooh.
Okay, so where are we supposed to start?
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Cogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel.
Oh, for that the kind of stuff you should definitely consult with Seraphy. Hang on while I go in to get her.
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're gonna make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
Yep.
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold. In a teensy world like this, that basically only amounts to everything.
Whoa, now that's cool!
Handy.
Huh? Is it cool?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be the cooler if you picked up facts instead of rumors.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Cogna we're after. Sound good?
Alright, around Cornelia.
Here's the latest.
Did you hear a strange four-legged machine is closing on Cornelia? The Warrior of Light and that tough-looking lady with the pink hair were talking about some kind of plan to keep the threat at bay. But what if it doesn't work? I'm gonna really sleep at night.
There you have it.
Around Nibelheim?
Here's the latest.
Get a load of this. Some kind of creepy machine is tearing the landscape up right outside of Nibelheim. Soldiers out there trying to take it down, but it sounds like they've barely made a dent in the thing. Not even that guy with the big sword and the young lady with the cowboy hat have been able to stop it.
There you have it.
Around Figaro?
Here's the latest.
I don't know where they came from, but a bunch of strange machines have taken over the desert. One of our merchants would have died if King Edgar and the castle guard hadn't come to the rescue. Figaro's putting up a good fight, but there's just so many. If only we knew it was controlling them.
There you have it.
Tom-Tom?
Here's the latest.
You'll never believe it. There's been another sighting of that spooky runaway train. Where does it come from? Where does it go? I'm too scared to step foot outside my door. Sid and Celeste have been racking their brains trying to figure out what makes it tick. But if they don't stop it soon, I think Tometown might be going tome down.
There you have it.
Around Besaid?
Here's the latest.
Where did that flying mechanical monstrosity come from? It's been dive bombing people left and right. My goodness, I just hope it moves on soon, leaves Besaid alone. How are we supposed to fight off something we can't even reach? Oh, dive bombs. Sorry, Final Fantasy XIV memories.
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she help us reach everyone?
You're right. Inside her room, we can skip around to any point in time that we want.
Woohoo! Let's do it. Yeah, now use the airship.
To board the airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map.
Easy. It's time to take to the skies. When the area map's open, you can open the world map with a single press of X or square. You can still choose your destination from a list, but chances are there's something else you've been dying to do. Why not take the helm and give your airship a spin? You know, you might even discover new mirages while you're at it. So, the airship, as I kind of alluded to earlier, is nowhere near as good as just teleporting around. There are some things you can only reach with the airship, however. Namely, there are some merc rifts specific to the airship. So, if your goal is to take out all the merc rifts...
Gates are nice, but there's nothing like taking to the skies and watching the world.
Excuse me, Tama.
Yeah, it's like the start of a new adventure.
I know, it's exciting. But don't forget that if we want to help everyone, we have to use that door in Ninewood Hills.
Don't worry about it, sis. We know the clock's ticking.
It'll be fine. No. I wanna go in. Do you mind? So, the reason I want to do this is because there's a chest in here, which you saw in the cutscene with a Mega Phoenix. Ahem. Now we can go back to with his. But yeah, if you're in the market for all the merc rifts, which maybe I'll do sometime, maybe, then you will have to access them with the airship. Because there's like 5 or 6 that are airship only. Fortunately, the airship is a real pain to control. So, yeah. I don't like it. And teleporting is just flat out better. Anyway, before we call the video...
Hello. What now?
We have some
Which
champions to get.
would you like to awaken?
Let's go ahead and grab, because we have 49 armor gems now. Let's get both Yuna and Terra. I'm okay with this.
What now?
That wraps up all of our armor gem, our champion medals as well. Those were the last 2.
Whose soul will you touch?
Outside of DLC ones that aren't available on the PC version. So we've got a set of quests here. The 5 Cognolords. We've also got another 4 down here, plus that one that's been there this whole time that's on Big Bridge. So 2 of these are part 1. They have another step to them that we'll have to do. And I believe 4 out of 5 of them are related to a mini-game. Specifically,
what now?
They have mini-game trophies
Goodbye.
or achievements attached to them. I'll try and do some of those. There's at least one I will not be doing, but we'll get into that next time. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to... Oh my gosh, it's ticking. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, especially if you're not already subscribed, so you get notified when I put up new videos. I hear there's some exciting stuff coming soon. I'm sorry for how long this is taking. Again, just life keeps throwing a million things at me. Yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. If you like to support the channel, be sure to check out my Patreon and just the other links down there in the description for supporting and for finding me on social media, especially on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch, where I stream 5 days a week. So thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, this is rinimt, signing out. This ticking.